All right, Johnny, tell them what they've won.
We won a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Well, we got multiple different kinds of cheeses. We got some cheddar cheese. We got some Trader Joe's Gruyere from Switzerland cheese.
Okay.
We got some Havarti cheese. That's a little bit of a smooth cheese. And that's not it. Let's see. You want a piece of this smooth?
Nah, I've already tried it.
You're funny. That was the dumbest joke I've heard all day. And I've heard a lot of jokes today.
Yeah.
We got some extra sharp cheddar cheese we're gonna throw in there. Medium mild cheddar cheese we're gonna throw in there. Fresh Gouda. That's some Gouda.
That's Gouda.
Gouda. That's
That's
Gouda
so
cheese
Gouda.
right there. That's the Gouda. To top it all off, we're gonna add a little bit of pepper jack, Monterey pepper jack cheese.
This is gonna be a very interesting grilled cheese sandwich.
I got some more Gouda cheese, but that's gonna be Gouda later.
All right.
Not Gouda now. And somebody left a half avocado in there. Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know.
We could have grilled avocado tonight too with our grilled
Yes,
cheese.
we can.
Let's try it.
All right. So essentially, we're creating the heart stopper, artery clogger grilled cheese sandwich.
Ultimate grilled cheese.
The ultimate grilled cheese sandwich. It consists of bread, cheese, 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 and
Cheese. Well, you forgot 3 more.
cheese, cheese.
And cheese.
Got it.
And don't forget, butter, 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 butter.
And
more butter.
Cheese.
And cheese.
This is gonna be the grilled butter cheese sandwich. It's good for your skin and your hair. Nothing's butter than
Nothing's butter than a grilled
country
cheese
crocker
sandwich.
butter.
They
And
got a
candy.
little sun kiss.
Whose son kissed you?
All right, here, try this. Tell me if you like that.
This cheese. Oh, this is pepper jack. Dude, this straight looks like plastic. Look at this. I like it. No, it's okay.
Got a little spice to her.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's the
Got a
next
little spice
step?
in my life. We need to get some butter out.
Butter. You want the country cock? Or regular
We're
butter?
gonna do both. We're gonna do that country cock, and we're gonna do that good stuff. No, not that. That's garbage. The other stuff. That's good. If it looks fancy, yeah, that one.
And country cock.
Everybody needs a little country cock in their life.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw. All right, so we got the butter, we got the cheese, and we got the bread. And today we're going with artisan bread.
Why? Because
Yeah.
why not?
Because why not? So that's the bread we're going with. So this is gonna be a fancy ass sandwich. And okay, so we got the bread, we got the cheese, we got the butter. Now what? You're cutting it up.
Yep. We got the grill on.
No, I'll go turn it on right now.
Hey, what happened to my cheese?
No. Come with me. We're gonna start the grill. Gotta turn on the propane. Then open the grill. And then close the lid. So it heats up. And then go inside and eat more cheese. Alright, so you're gonna walk us through this process? Here,
Well,
let's-
yes. Now that you got your artisan bread, because you need artisan bread when you're making such artwork. That's
Artisan work?
Artisan work, okay? And you're gonna bread and butter the bread. And we want to get a good lather on here because we don't want our bread to burn, okay?
It's true.
No burnt bread on a grilled cheese.
So first step is,
Butter your bread.
okay.
Butter your bread.
And then you
Okay.
put the bread
Okay.
face down.
Yeah, face down on the grill.
We learned this from an old cowboy on TikTok, so we're gonna teach you guys the way that we have been educated.
Butter the bread, okay? And you want to get a good amount of butter on there.
There's no amount of butter that's good enough.
There's
for
not
this,
enough
clearly.
butter in the world to put on your bread when you're making a grilled cheese. All the butter. And that's what we're going to do here today. We're going to use all the butter that we got, okay? We're just going to get all of our bread buttered before we get started here. We're going to need more butter. I think
so.
I think we're going to need more
Is
butter.
that the mix of both?
This is a mix of butter. Okay, we used some cocker spread, country cock, and some Irish cream butter.
Irish cream and country cock.
Because you can't have country cock without some cream.
Sure.
They go hand in hand. Now, once you get your bread buttered, you want to use this top rack, okay? And you want to put yourself about 4 pieces down
Should I turn these
on
on?
this top rack. You just leave it just like it is. Butter side down. Butter side down. Now we're gonna get some butter here, and we're gonna put some butter on the top because we need to make sure our bread is buttered. But if we out of butter, we're gonna go get some more butter here. We're gonna be right back. Okay, don't leave. Now, if you got a better butter spreader, that's probably better.
That's butter.
We got this butter spreader, and it's butter. Okay.
That's what that's called, is a butter
It's
spreader?
a butter spreader, okay? Now,
Don't worry, this bread's gonna have plenty of butter by the time we're done.
don't worry if you get a little butter on the grill. It's gonna be good.
Alright, there we go.
Okay. Now,
we gotta
let's
flip
make
those
sure
up.
we get the edges here, because now that you got your butter on there, you want to check the bottoms of them just to make sure, because you only want them about crispy. Not quite crispy yet, okay? You can see a little bit of marking on there, but they're not just quite there yet.
Want to show you guys the amount of cheese that we have on the chopping block over here. Look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cheeses.
Yeah. You can't ever have enough cheese.
And
in
the
your grilled
famunda cheese.
sandwich. Okay, so you want to check your bread. So you get a little crusty around the edges.
There
That
you
looks
go.
like it's getting a little bit crusty.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
You're going to take your bread and you're going to flip it. Okay. If you don't want burnt bread. Okay. Get it nice and crispy. Okay.
Oh, this didn't get there quite yet, huh?
Not quite, but they're going to be okay. They're going to be okay. Now, you want to take your cheese. Start laying your cheese on here. Okay.
And we're only putting cheese on one side, right?
On one side, yeah. So we're going to a little bit of cheddar for us. Yeah. Just kind of
You see it's already melting. It's already getting there.
We got a little bit of cheddar on there. We got a little bit of famunda on there. We got a little bit of
Little famunda cheese.
famunda cheese. Now, if you got shredded cheese will work good. Because it's already a little bit.
Shredded cheese is the way to go. Shredded cheese is the preferred way to go.
Preferred way to go, but we're going to put a little bit of this on there. Then we're going to add a little spice to it. You want a lot of spice or a little bit of spice on yours?
I don't care.
Right. Well, let's just put some
2 and
of
2.
that on there. We're going to let that sit for a couple of minutes just so the bottom of that gets nice and crisp. So the edges get crisp on there.
I think by this point he was putting this bread on there, buttering it again, and then closing this for 2 minutes.
Okay, well let's do some of that then. Let's go ahead and put this bread on top of here. We're going to throw this one on top of here. Like that.
Butter that girl up.
We're going to butter this girl up. Give her a little more butter here because I don't know that we got enough butter on her yet.
This is the artery stopper sandwich.
Just butter that up a little bit. We don't need any. Oh yeah. Not
Alright.
any yet. Now,
Close her up for a minute.
what you're going to do is close this top. You're going to give that about 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes is up. We're going to check this and just see. Okay. Now we're going to take this and flip it. That's good. You're just going to give it a little bit of a push. Take this one. We're going to flip it and just give it a little bit of a push. Okay.
And then what do we do now?
Now we're going to put some butter on
Go
there.
figure.
Okay? We need a little bit of butter on this guy, okay? Because we don't want our bread to get burnt. We want it nice and buttered. Butter it up and butter it good, okay? Now,
And then the real treat comes after this.
this is where, yeah, now I got a little special something for you. Magic drawer number 1. Garlic. You gotta put a little garlic on
Gotta
there.
have the garlic.
Gotta have some garlic. So let's put a little garlic on there, okay? Now you put as much as you like, but I like about that much, okay? We're gonna put a little bit like this. Yeah, I like about that much. Maybe a little more on this one, okay? That looks good. A little garlic.
And
Okay, and then we're gonna close the lid for about another 2 minutes. Now we're about to check after our 2 minutes is up. Let's see what our bottoms look like.
our bottoms.
Pretty good there. Let's see. We just at this point you could stop here. but I'm gonna make mine just a little bit more crispy. So I'm gonna put a little butter on there. Okay? Because you don't want to burn it. You just want a little bit crisp. Okay?
As if there was not enough butter.
There's not enough butter. You need a little more butter. And then you're gonna come down here. Yeah, that's nice and hot. Now this you want to do fairly quick. Okay? Because if you do it too long, you're gonna burn it. Now, do you want yours more crispy?
No, I'm good.
It's good right there. All right. You only need to give this about 30 seconds or so. A little bit more. All right.
Now we plate them.
Let's plate this guy up here. See what we got.
All right, here we go. Time to try it. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
I can feel my arteries plugging up already.
There's a good grilled cheese.
Mm-hmm. We need about 3 more of these.
That's on point.
It's a really good sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing I would do different next time is add even more cheese. You know what this does need though, actually?
Mozzarella.
Butter.
Oh. How's your grilled cheese?
Fantastic.
Barbecued grilled cheese.
We've been waiting to do this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Look at that.
good.
Look at that. Mmm.
Well, there you have it.
Next time you want to make a grilled cheese, use the barbecue grill.
Yeah. All right, see you guys next time. By the way, what's for dinner?